Yeah,
Oh yeah, quote unquote tactics.
They might find out that we're gonna approach and press F1.
Oh my god.
Hey, react.
Tell him, don't tell him.
Sorry? You can move by yourself, I think.
Yeah, free moves on.
Just freaking dropping in.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Reload today. Hey Zuffers, welcome. Today, it's the boys versus girls, no holds barred cage match. It's happening in roughly 10 minutes or so. I will be broadcasting my side. And no problem, dude. Yeah, I'll be broadcasting my point of view, but I won't be able to interact with the audience too much, especially during the fights. And the fleet comms are up. Of course, I can't control what everybody else is saying. This is not going to be a child-friendly stream. Let me put it to you that up front. So yeah, let's just enjoy some tunes. Listen to some banter from the main chat. Actually, nobody's talking right now. By the way, this is also broadcast on the CCP channel. That's twitch.tv/CCP if you want to see commentary. This is going to be purely the point of view of the fight. Hey man, thanks. How's it going? Welcome to my live stream.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Well, never mind.
Look at local and find someone who's red.
Good try.
Okay,
I think the CCP stream is about to start in roughly 1 minute.
I believe
So,
they have 8 people.
There's going to be
There's
going to be 3 rounds. There's going to be first is cruisers, followed by destroyers, and last one is the kitchen sink. So anything goes, and everything is restricted to.
They're up to
Tech
something.
1.
I know it. I just fucking know it.
I need to get in route.
I can get signed
Rain
in.
is sneaky.
So everything, all the ships in the cruisers, I'm reading the instructions right now, must be Tech 1 variety, with no pirate or faction equivalent. The fittings themselves can be whatever is usable by the Tech 1 hull.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Round 2 has destroyers. The fleets can only be comprised of destroyer and below.
I think it's just called arriving.
Destroyer must be of Tech 1 variety, with no pirate or faction
Just
equivalent.
like all women, they like
The fittings
to arrive
themselves can be whatever is usable by Tech 1 hull. And round 3 subcap kitchen sink. Go for it as long as it's subcap. It's in. Fit whatever you like. Fly what you want. Did add me on Discord? I can pimp you and ULX info. You still want to cover that? Hey, thanks. I don't think I'll be covering that tonight. But yeah, I will definitely get you add you on Discord. What's your Discord name?
This is gonna be it, isn't it? They're gonna turn up with 800 and then they're gonna like drop the rest in.
I don't think they made any rules about signing in, as long as the Titan doesn't come with them. Should be fine.
Oh, they have to use Tech on cruisers though, so...
Welcome everybody
Yeah, but
from
they can still
CCP's
bring
channel and all of Eve.
Oh, the let's listen to
I'll be your host today for
the CCP stream for a little bit.
Who knows what?
It makes me laugh that they've actually thought out
Today we'll
tactics
be
potentially.
joined by a couple of
I
commentators.
don't mind, it's a giggle,
that
innit?
I'll introduce, but it's going to be the best.
When
of
does this
3 rounds.
when does this thing
We are
start?
set up in
About 15
T1
minutes.
ships. They'll be starting out
CCP
with
stream
cruisers
is up now.
and
They're just doing
tell
like
you when
pre-match
to go.
commentary.
But thanks again for joining
Okay,
us on
I can't hear them
Saturday.
anymore, so
Hope
let's
everybody spend it.
take a look at the pre-match commentary.
Let me first introduce you to our
from Eve Scout.
commentators we have today. We have Chesser joining us. Chesser, please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Chesser, Prince of Reddit, small gang pilot extraordinaire.
Could be months. Nice. Amadeus Zek7957. Let me add you right now.
Other than that, it's a pleasure to be here, and thanks so much for inviting me.
Thanks for being here. What other kind of things have you commentated before? What qualifies you to be here? Okay.
What qualifies me to be here? I think I signed my name somewhere on like a sheet that said yes, I'll do it. But I've done a few ATs, a few EVNTs, and other random commentating things that I fail to recall because they were just kind of like one day, like one shot off kind of thing. So I don't know. PvP is kind of what I do. I talk a lot, so I think that those maybe that's
all right. Awesome. Well, thanks again for joining us. And we're also joined today with Smoked Up Princess. Smoked Up Princess, please say hi and introduce yourself.
I think her microphone is not working.
See, this is what happens when you make me do push to talk. So, my name is Smoke, and I'm qualified only because I blow ships up a lot. Thank you guys for letting me do this.
Awesome. I understand that you.
That
you
name did
stream,
not work,
so tell us a
Amadeus.
little
Sorry,
bit about
I don't know
what
what's
you do.
wrong. If I
So
did this.
I go out and I try and kill other people, and I do
Just
a lot
add
of
me
PvP.
at reload.
I've been trying to catch
Number
it
2958.
or advance really fast, and it's been really fun to kind of get to know how it works just with other people trying to help that do PvP.
Awesome. How long you been playing the game?
Since March, so let's see, it's July, so not that long, really.
Awesome. You're diving right in.
I wonder if I can
thanks
just
for joining
display
us.
the stream. Oh, that would be
Cool.
like
Well,
a
let me, do
breach
quick
of.
introduction of who will be joined with as far as the teams. They'll be getting on voice chat later on after the first match, but we have 2 teams being represented. On the girls' side, being captained by Rain. She's also a great personality. You guys have probably seen her on streams and other CCP events, that sort of thing. She'll be leading the waifus with knife-us. So she's a lover of squirrels, apparently. She loves karaoke and bad dancing. So super looking forward to seeing what she comes up with her team and that sort of thing. We'll be talking to her a little bit later. Then captain of the boys team, 9-inch males, go figure. It'll be captained by Manic Velocity, streamer of self-proclaimed.
That's correct, man.
internet
Thanks. That's
celebrity,
correct.
And the most punchable face in New Eden, for sure. And yeah, I hope to see him soon at eVegas. He'll be taking command of the boys, and we'll be getting started in a little bit. So first, let's go over a couple of the rules so we are kind of up to date on what it is. The rules are very sparse. Okay, our first, it'll be 3 rounds. The best of 3 will win. I guess all the glory. I don't think there's even
There we
any
go.
prizes
We got the
except for just bragging rights.
team up here.
And then the rules go like this.
Hey, Side in Spain, how's it
first
going? Welcome to my
round will
live
be
stream.
Introduced with cruisers. It'll be
Let me stop the
tier
music.
1.
It's
Any
probably
fitting can
distracting.
go, okay, any variety, but no pirate faction or any other faction equivalent. And then the fittings can be pretty much anything to go onto a T1.
What am I doing? There we go.
As far as other like additional rules, they're in a special system that's already set up for this event, so they will not be able to leave the system. Should they get potted, they should. No one should be potting them as well. Should they get? I shouldn't say potted. Should they be left in their pod? They will not be potted. As far as no one should be destroying that. Once they are left in their pod, they are out of that round. And I think the round should last about 20 minutes. That's what we have scheduled for it. But of course, maybe things will go longer. We'll see. So it'll be left up to commentators to
Gotcha,
fill us
Satan.
in on
Gotcha.
what is happening in the match. We'll be able to see their screens and watch everything. We've also been joined by ISD. They'll be helping us coordinate the event and that sort of thing and moving people around. So special thanks to ISD and that as well. I am going to see when we are going to be ready for the match. Raiden, do you have any idea of how much longer we'll need here?
Yeah, man, thing's probably a glitch in Discord. Just can't find either. It's okay. The link to my Discord server is right in the description of this video.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's go back to Chesser. Chesser, what kind of T1 cruiser would you prefer to see in this sort of match, or what would you like to fly? What would you think would be a good matchup?
Well, I note in the rules that it said the fleets can only be comprised of cruisers and below. So if by below it means Tech 2 frigates, then I would take Tech 2 frigates over a T1 cruiser without question, because they would easily win. EAF's AF composition or with T3Ds would absolutely crush cruisers, assuming no team actually does that, which is, a possibility. Which, by the way, I don't see anything about pirate implants being allowed or not allowed, or Dead Space mods. I would definitely just probably go with Caracals, lots of Caracals, because they're the best T1 cruiser by a long shot, and are basically undefeatable.
So, typical, for those that don't maybe know what a Caracal is, explain maybe why that's such a great platform for this.
The reason why the Caracal is incredible is because the CCP balance department doesn't actually balance. So the Caracal is essentially a T1 cruiser that has probably one of the best EHPs in the game for T1 cruisers. It's very fast, and the real kicker with it is its projection and damage is far beyond anything that any other cruiser can fit with RLML missiles. So a bunch of them together with RLMLs, you know, like shooting, I don't know, like 300-400 DPS from like 50-60 kilometers, no other cruiser can match that. So that would be my guess. It's probably like, if I was going to just fly cruisers, that's what I would use. Since there doesn't seem to be a limit on what you can bring, definitely bring some Logi too. But then just nano around and just shoot shit. But like I said, I think the ultimate play here would be an EAF AF comp. Like, you know, get some Sentinels in there and like, you know, some Retributions, and that would be also a super strong comp against T1 cruisers.
Yeah,
Can't be friends, how many
assuming
things?
they're going to bring cruisers, and they're not going to probably bend the rules too much. And so
Yeah.
you mentioned RLML, and those are rapid light missile launchers, right?
They are. I mean,
what would
in
be?
this-
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was just gonna say, in this setup, like depending on how much EVOR they're really going with, how big are the teams again? What's team size? As much as they bring. Oh, so it's
Yeah.
unknown team size. Oh, okay. Well.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, if there's no cap and you can bring as much as you want, then I mean, and there's no limit on ships. I mean, hypothetically, you could just bring a full Logi gang and never die, but then never kill anything. That'd be interesting. But again, because I don't know the size of the teams that are going to be brought,
Just gonna go outside the station to check out what's going on.
Upon much more strategy than that. Otherwise, like I prefer kiting almost in all aspects because it gives you more flexibility. But everyone knows that. I would be surprised if like teams bring like a kitchen sink, unless this is just like a total joke and just like more for fun and not like hardcore. Which, if it is just like a joke and for fun, then they should bring whatever the hell they want or whatever they think is fun.
Right. If they went with this Caracal idea, what would be a good complementary logistics wing?
Hey, Kubinator 84. Welcome to the live stream. I'm good. How are you?
Both work. Then again, you
Getting
don't
ready for
need
this fight.
logistics as well, because you could just switch out everything for Celestis and then just damp the target down to basically 0 lock range, and then you can't get shot at from 60 kilometers where you are, and that would work too. So like, you
Hey,
can do a full
Valder.
damp wing with your Caracals. And
Welcome
then
back. How
just
are
sit
you?
There. That could definitely work. I don't see any other like composition really being able to beat a control setup like that.
Besides that, you're
I don't
fine.
think
It's kind of hot in
ECM is
Canada
necessarily the
too.
best idea. I guess you could go with
I
lots
think
of
it's a hot
words,
wave
but
around the
things
world.
Kind of beat out ECM. So that would kind of be my opinions on this. Like, it's difficult to really weigh in because of the variability in the rules. But I'm giving, like, at least from my train of thought, like what I would do. On the other hand, because you can have multiple Logi, you could again just have a huge armor tank setup and everyone is in slaves with augurers and whatnot. And assuming the other team doesn't have ECM, they could just sit in a ball and never die. That's definitely an option too.
Right. Yeah, I'm assuming there won't be that kind of high tier sort of planning going into this, but we'll see.
It's just whatever.
It should be pretty fun. Smoke,
Yeah.
what is your favorite cruiser, and what would you bring to this if it were you?
So everyone who knows me knows that I'm really partial to the Vexor, specifically because of his versatility. And I know that whenever
I have no idea what's happening. Could be late, could be it's a ploy. Could be a ploy.
That was one of his favorites to use because of the versatility as well.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't imagine if, you know, maybe a fleet of 20 Vexors and all those drones going on one
Texas
target.
We're setting all-time high. Wow. Sunday Rides 1204. That's pretty hot.
What else would you bring to a fleet like this?
110. Wow.
So I haven't done any logistics yet, but I don't have that much experience whenever it comes down to it. It's just the fact that you can make it into a brawl, you can newt, you can stay at a distance with your drones. It's just the way that you can manipulate the field based on the fit, and it makes it a little bit harder to kind of guess what you're going to do with it.
Right. All right, Chester, Vexor versus Caracal, who wins?
Caracal easily. Every time.
There's so many people streaming right now on Twitch. It's crazy.
So the Vexor will never catch it, and the Vexor doesn't have the range that the Caracal does. Drones don't count because the Caracal will easily kill the drones after it, and at longer ranges, you can't pull the drones back when they're getting damaged. They'll just die because they won't make it back to your ship in time. Plus, the Caracal has range to shoot them when you pull them. So the Vexor has no ability really to hurt the Caracal. The Caracal still has a really good tank, even in its quote kite mode. And it's just going to slowly kill the Vexor.
Thanks, Sunday Right. Appreciate it.
For a while, but because ammo requires less
lots of people streaming.
Eventually, the Vexor will
keep forgetting that if I change the window, you guys can actually see what I change it to.
Backed up with Logi. But yeah, the Vexor should easily. I mean, the Vexor should lose every time to a properly flown Caracal.
Interesting. All right. Well, thanks for that thorough explanation. Let me do a quick check-in and see how we're doing. How much time do we have, guys? Okay. Apparently,
Just give them 5 more minutes, mate.
Yeah.
5 more minutes. An
Apparently,
hour later.
the ladies are still getting ready for the match, so we're giving them a little
We're
more
waiting.
time. Chat, what would be your ideal composition if you could have one? So just
Yeah, let's
start
see what's
putting
happening in
your-
our
if you could
chat here.
form the dream fleet.
Boys team is just
for
more
your team,
organized.
what would be your composition? Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been like
sound off
I've been like
in
collecting
chat.
footage for the past hour and a half.
Yeah, Manic, and we start organizing yesterday.
I think it's a power move, guys.
We've been organized for months and months.
Yeah, sure.
I love this commentary so far.
I mean, we've been ship posting for months and months.
Yeah,
so-
we've been shit posting for like 3 months now,
Yeah, and posting memes and gifs.
measuring our penises.
This is a kids-friendly stream, right, guys?
Yeah, but penis is a good word.
Kind of, sort of.
I mean, we're streaming Eve for fuck's sake, but
That's very true.
keep it, like just don't be that guy. That's the rule. Don't be that guy.
By the way, the bot is
It's
still
so
broken.
important that you're not that guy that we've been saying that for like 3 days now. Okay, everyone got extremely silent right
Oh,
there.
no,
I sorry, I'm talking in another chat. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, that's fine. Wasn't important.
I was just laughing my ass off because I was thinking about those old that guy campaigns. They used to go down to E-clubs all the time. There's a picture of some dude all fucked up doing something stupid. Don't be that guy. Drink responsibly.
Okay.
You never see those when you're on active duty?
Yeah, I have.
Dude, I got the fucking trading cards for that shit.
I didn't know they were trading cards.
Let's go back
Yeah,
to
dude,
the
the
stream here.
And like a Carries or a Kitsune or Sentinel with them in AF Wing should be able to kill T1 cruisers pretty handily, just because the T1 cruisers are going to struggle massively to apply to them. There isn't any Tech 1 web ship, which is an issue. I guess you could try and argue the Bellicose with its target painter, but that isn't really going to save it, just because most T1 cruisers don't have the application anyway. Sorry, don't have the projection or application to hit retributions at 30k. But yeah.
Smoke, do you know much about Rain? Do you know what she might bring? I'm trying to think. I've always only seen her in a frigate, but I don't know what her favorite cruiser is.
You know, I am not really sure. I know that they are. There's some people in the chat that are wanting us to go over the rules more thoroughly. Is that a possibility that we can go ahead and do that?
We certainly could. I'll go ahead and repeat some of the rules that we have. So, the first round that we'll have is going to be comprised of cruisers and below, as Chester pointed out. Anything can be brought. So yeah, that opens up for assault frigates or even bringing a Griffin, things like that. All ships must be a Tech 1 variety with no pirate or faction equivalent. The fittings themselves can be whatever is usable by the Tech 1 hull. So what that means is whatever they can fit on the ship works. Okay. They will enter into the system, but they cannot leave the system. Okay. So I assume they can move around, but in the system, but I doubt that that'll happen. We'll see. We'll find out as it goes. It's again a kind of fluid sort of event that we have here. If a third party should show up to this, all competitors from the fleet will team up against them if they land on grid, and they'll continue to fight as it goes. So we're just going to kind of see what happens there. Stream sniping, I guess, is allowed, but once someone's in their pod, they're out of the round. So say, for instance, there's 10 versus 10. It'll just be a matter of attrition of who loses their ship. They won't be able to go and reship, okay? And then there will be no podding. So once someone's in their pod, the opposing team shouldn't try to blow them up. It just kind of helps the event move forward. There is no FC headshotting as well. So I'm assuming it'll be Rain as the FC, with Manic as the FC, unless they've opted as a captain to delegate that to someone else. But I don't know who that's going to be. And they may not. Say again? Okay, so it sounds like Manic's not going to be the FC. So
Called
he's
it.
delegated that work. Sounds good. And then they can't reship during a fight either. Again, once they're in their pod, they're good. So yeah, you guys like this? Instead of wearing a plaid shirt, I wore a plaid tie. How about that? So
I feel like criminally underdressed when I look at you, Johnny.
Well, you know, one of the things is that I've been watching all these AT tournaments and everything like that, and everyone does such a good job kind of looking official. The last time I wore a tie, I don't even remember, like at a wedding or something. So I did it for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, thanks.
Yeah. I was thinking, how can I kind of improve my appearance for you? So worked on that.
Honestly, the best thing that you could do for your appearance would be to go and grab some pit vipers and then place them upon your majestic face and wear them.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
I'm getting some styling advice from Chesser. Let me see what I got. Give me a second.
Yeah,
and look.
get some pitties on. You got to get the pitties and then get a little bit of 2 or 3 day scruff going on. And
I did shave today.
If you want to impress all the Eve boys, but most importantly the Eve girls, that's what you got to do, and you got to roll up to the stream, and you just got to kill it.
Damn. Okay. Well, I should have probably just rolled up like you,
Dude,
I can't. Let's see if these will work.
Oh
wow.
Let's see Dom.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Your nose rivals mine in magnificence now.
It's
yeah,
gorgeous.
baby.
It's gold.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Unscripted, by the way, but I was ready for this.
Yeah, I think that given the way the rules are stated, this is going to be a lot more fun. I was coming in all hardcore, researching this shit, being like, what would be the optimal comp? And now I realize that the optimal comp is hilarious, and I don't know if anyone's going to bring it.
Yeah, it's literally Space Humpty. But then I was like, well, hopefully Chester doesn't get offended by this nose here. But I know that he would appreciate this for sure.
Yeah, dude, you know what they say about a big nose, right? Well, ask Antonio, he'll tell you about it. But big noses are legit.
Dang. Then I guess I'll just have to wear this permanently.
Absolutely, dude. Listen. If you're gonna wear those, I just want you to know these sunglasses do not leave my face in the shower, in the bedroom.
Wow.
They're fucking on. They're incredible.
Is it for safety purposes?
I mean, obviously. I mean, if you saw my entire face, it would be, boy, you'd be weak in the knees. Oh, excuse me. What was that? Absolutely not.
Show it. Show it.
No, but not only that, but these are.
Let's check back on the lead chat here. It's quiet. It's quiet.
I'm just undocking to show the tip.
Well, you can stream if you want, man. It's midnight somewhere. No matter.
Girls team is up to 17.
Ooh.
Okay, so the numbers are coming in.
Can we send them a few of our more effeminate people? Even it out.
That's like one girl more than plays in the game.
Then we lose Manic.
Oh snap!
I did think it was kind of weird that their FC is actually, or their captain is manlier than our captain. But that was.
Ouch!
Ouch!
Shots fired.
Sick burn, bro.
Everyone
Sick
ready?
burn.
Matt, do you have the bookmark for the arena? We can just go.
I do.
Okay. Everyone, make sure you have the implants. Make sure you're in the cruiser. Make sure you're in the proper ship. If you have any questions, just ask now. Make sure you're in fleet. Ping the channel one last time, Manic. Make sure everyone's here. There's a couple people that are probably not here. Just ping it. Just make sure that you know.
I think it's getting ready.
I'm grabbing the implants. So give me 2 seconds.
If they've missed out,
make
they've
sure
missed
it's
out.
pink pen, max form, rage form.
FC, what's Vegeta? How do I warp to something?
Oh, don't worry, Elon Knight can just re-warp you to the beacon.
Hey, Dead Beef, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream.
He can feed us.
I hope they're all in Smart Bomb Molders at 0 or something.
I'm gonna plug your shit in the UALX local, buddy.
Ah, you're right. You're right. I can't log in and CC and Singularity.
I got you. I'm pasting.
Okay, thanks, bro.
Cookie.
I didn't realize you were listening.
Wait, why are we doing the cruiser fleet today? The first one?
Cruisers first, destroy second.
Why would I not watch the stream?
That's a good point, man. That's a very good point.
Right, so
there should be slaves in there.
2 cruisers, Cookie?
Well, the cruisers you do yourself because.
All right, guys. Everybody on dock. We're gonna move to a planet.
We're Thorax.
Here we go.
Wait, I got. Give me.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're in
undock
Thoraxes.
ships. Undock stop ships. You should be in your cruisers. You should be in your cruisers. Undock stop ships.
Undocking.
Undock stop
Stuff's
ships.
finally
undock
happening.
stop ships.
Let's go to the game, I thought.
Wait, why is there an... Oh, never mind, it's the girls.
Yeah. So just pay attention now. Stop being stupid. Let's just pay attention. Let's fuck it.
I
That's all.
think we can't help being stupid.
We're missing 2 logic.
Grip your guns and shit.
No
Oh, I got
fighting
an
on
Osprey here,
undock,
okay.
No fighting on the
Which
undock.
planet, Manic?
This looks awesome. I got all these ships.
Planet 5. Gotta warp to Planet 5.
So their shield. They're Moas, they fly Moas. Okay.
Just fleet warp, man.
Thoraxes versus Moas.
Yeah, if you haven't undocked yet, walk to planet 5 at 0.
So they have 1 more logic.
So everyone overload your prop mod. We're gonna just probably go right at them. We'll see where they land, but just be ready to just don't. Just sit still when you land. Sit still when you land.
Your logic have 67 kilometer optimum, so you'll outrun us, but we've got long reps.
You're gonna have to just follow us.
Yep.
If you miss the warp, warp to Elo Knight at 0. Warp to Elo Knight at 0. If you miss the warp to Elo Knight 0. Everyone at Elo Knight here, watch this.
We're gonna do MWDs or Aftermers.
We're gonna probably use micro traps. We're gonna need to just catch up to them. Once we're on top of them, it doesn't really matter. So just get on. Just get to Elo Knight, undock, warp to Elo Knight, and sit still.
Are we gonna get bumped on the thing when we?
Yeah, it's warp to 10. I'm moving away from it. I'm moving away.
Hey, Jack Shadow, welcome to my stream. I'm not sure when it's gonna be
how am I
happening,
gonna
but
warp
soon.
us to the grid?
I'll put you to fleet command. Put yourself to fleet command. I'll be in command. Suetonia, put Manic in fleet command.
Okay.
It's in local. It's in local.
All right, we're warping to grid. Warping to grid.
Ender Draconian?
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I'm warping in right now.
Okay.
Marla Dites. You're stuck in the thing. You should.
Oh man, half of you guys
Further away.
left behind.
So you're gonna have to walk to us.
This is gonna be great, I'm sure.
Everyone just sit still. Sit still and pay attention. Sit still, pay attention. Oh man. A deep safe. It's gonna take us a minute to warp back in the pods. I'm just going to the pod, I guess.
Okay, yeah, countdown's gonna be in local.
Okay.
Holy crap, this is a deep set.
So it's a
This is like
so
like
ballsy.
This is like where we put the Titans earlier.
Oh, don't trigger me, Elo. Come on, not right now.
I'm sorry.
Gonna make you mass petition CCP. They're gonna be. I feel bad for CCP.
Hey,
having to
Daniel
deal with all
Logo.
this shit. Like, it's well, I guess it's technically their fault too. But
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, they're at 0.
Countdown.
Sit still, sit still, sit still, sit still,
Yeah.
sit still. Everybody load antimatter, guys. Load antimatter. Everybody load antimatter for now. Sit still, load antimatter, sit still, load antimatter. Nobody move, nobody launch drones. Sit still, wait for the countdown, wait for the countdown.
There
Is
we
anyone
go.
not here with us? X and Fleet if you're not with us.
Yeah, I'm
We're down 1 logic.
yeah, I'm coming up right behind you guys in warp.
Okay. Is anyone else
Don't put
that's not
drones
here?
out. Don't put drones out.
No drones out. No drones out. Drones in. Drones in. Drones in, guys. Drones in. Drones in and sit still. Drones in and sit still. Keep it fair.
My overview is not set up whatsoever. This is the test server, so I was not ready for this.
Vexer guy, do you have damps?
Yes.
Okay, if you have damps, scanner as damp. You're going to be scanner as damping Ospreys. But that's it. No do yet. We'll wait for the countdown, obviously. It's under combat. It's under navigation. It's under navigation program. Sorry, navigation.
Why is broadcast for armor under navigation?
I don't know. I don't know. All broadcasts are under navigation.
Lodges, pre-log lodges, please.
React to onto anchor.
No, everyone just sit still. Everyone just sit still.
I just warped out to the middle of nowhere. Hold on.
Yeah, that's where we're going. That's where we are.
No, he'll have stopped because he'll have hit warp 2 while we were still in warp.
So, can we kill Dian Log
Hey then,
first?
down Higuduku. The fight, it's an event.
What?
Oh,
Waiting for the countdown in local.
I guess.
Yep, we're going.
Okay, drones out, that guy's priming, that guy's priming.
Drones out, okay.
Drones out, that guy's priming. Second is this guy. Overload your guns. Spread webs, guys, spread webs on them, spread webs. Oh, web something, lock up something and web it, lock up something and web it.
For a cast if you get shot.
Guys, approach the primary. Do not smoke them in the R. Smoke them in the R, guys. Smoke them in the R. We're actually splitting DBS and less under 20 people here. I hate my life. Get everybody burn over to the R. Just burn over to the R, Approach the R, microbes on, approach the R.
Where's the R?
Secondary is gonna be this guy. Adrian. Guys, come over here. Get on top of the primary. Are we tanking or no?
Yeah.
Come on, get closer.
Nadrin priming. Get on top of them. Engage your drones. Overload your guns.
Who's the primary?
Overload your guns. Nadrin is priming.
Nadrin, okay.
Great, that's done. We're home.
Load null, guys. A bunch of you guys are like out of range. Just load null. Null on approach.
Check this out. Look at this.
Null on approach.
Looks epic.
Secondary is gonna be his Osprey. Broadcast is Osprey. XE is gonna be secondary. As soon as Nadrin is dead, we're gonna burn after him.
Beautiful.
Just literally shooting everything. Everything I'm blocking is damage. Fucked up. I'm all sorts of fucked up right now. It's perhaps Osprey. This tank is now. Perhaps Osprey. Focus fire. Microps on and burn after the Osprey. Everyone's just like trying to solo people. I'm all sorts of fucked up, dude.
Yeah, man. Follow FC spells.
Get on the Osprey. Burn over to XE. Burn over to XE. Secondary is Anya. XE then Anya. XE then Anya, guys. Engage your drones. Okay, Anya now. Approach them, guys. Approach Anya primary. Anya primary, then Liz.
Wow, we're having trouble getting this person down.
Make sure you have null loaded. Okay, Liz now. Engage drones. Liz primary.
Where's Liz? Yeah, I really should have set up my overview. Maybe he'll do it.
Liz is primary.
Between them, the matches.
Get on top of him, guys. Spread your webs. I have this guy web somebody else.
Webs an Arabella?
Keep killing this. Use your micro warp drive. Don't use your afterburner. One of you guys is literally 80 kilometers from me. Microps on and approach this. Microps on and approach the primary. Just approach the primary. Engage your drones to the primary. Kill this omen. I broadcasted the omen. Kill the omen. Microps on and approach the primary.
Okay, primer down.
Kill this guy. We're going for Dion. DI next.
Yes, that's what I want.
DI primary. Get on top of DI, guys. Everyone approach the primary. Everybody approach the primary. There's people that are still 70 kilometers from us. I'm all sorts of fucked up.
I know, man.
Get on
He
top
was
of
so,
DI, get on top of
so
DI.
pissed off.
Arabella's gonna be secondary.
Arabella secondary.
Super late broadcast.
Yep.
-1.
Arabella now, Arabella now. Engage Jones, engage Jones, engage Jones. Engage Jones. Engage Jones. Engage Jones.
Catharsis.
Everyone better just be spamming approach on these guys. Approach them.
Dude, my stream was getting mad at me for spamming approach. They're like, you approach too much.
Secondary is
Fuck off.
Panthina, secondary is Panthina, secondary is Panthina. Okay, sorry, get on Panthina, guys, get on Panthina. Get on Panthina.
Do I have any luck? Yeah, they do. Okay.
Engage your drones on rain, guys. Everyone engage your drones on rain. Engage your drones on rain.
Understood.
Finish off with the drones. Finish off the drones. Yes, Frosty knee for your guns. Frosty knee for your gun. Rain for your drones. Rain for your drones. And Frosty knee for your guns. Frosty knee for your guns. Rain for your drones.
Rain
Yeah,
down.
everything on Frosty knee. Everything on Frosty knee. Get on top of him. Get on top.
Broadcast for it.
There's no damage incoming.
Secondary's gonna be Phaedra. Secondary's gonna be Phaedra. Phaedra now. Phaedra now. Phaedra now. Phaedra then Nadrin. Bro, I got earlier during that Zealot, dude, I fell asleep like 18 times.
What?
I'm the worst line member, dude. Trust me.
Dude, right? Dude, I can't do it.
Oh, you got me there, right?
Kill he's over. Kill he's over.
It's Phaedra now, Phaedra, and then kill Bella. Kill Bella, then Matthew. Bella, then Matthew. You should engage your drones. A bunch of people's drones are shooting their drones. There's no reason for that.
It's a free for all over here, really now.
Okay, there's already burn after Matthew Birkin. Burn after Matthew Birkin. And then we'll go dock up and own them in destroyers next. I was crying level already.
Hey, Michelle SML, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream.
Nice, Dirk.
And it's so bright in here. Look at this.
Good fights in local.
Good fights, local guys. Drones in on back at the station. Drones in back at the station. Get in your Alguses. Get in your Alguses. Blue Orb's back to the station.
That's
Advantages.
10-3, 10-3.
Okay, return, return, return.
Lodgy, did you have really slow broadcasts coming in?
I gotta get my
A couple of really slow broadcasts that got jammed a couple of times.
Bro, get Discord.
Yeah.
gotta get a better overview here. Let me work on that in the meantime.
Is lag or not?
No, just late broadcast or not no broadcast at all.
Did we lose anybody?
Yeah, we lost one.
Oh, okay.
Just two, maybe?
Yeah, they are, Elo.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I don't have my drone bay open when I undock. Like, I had like a bunch of confusion. So
We're just
my
gonna
bad,
have some
got
ships,
popped.
that's all. Oops. There we go. Then I don't remember if I can... Nobody next to me? Okay. I don't remember if I can actually only display the hostiles. I think I can. I think I can.
I love how he said, "Tell me about what you saw."
Elo, that's what I'm doing. Elo, I Google image search smoothest surface, but didn't see anything good.
I think, no, I don't know if I can.
I was capped out. It's gonna take me like ages to get back to the station because it's like 200 AU away.
Yeah. Just eject from your ship when
I
you
thought there was a way to, like, filter
Oh wait, yeah, I don't need it. So just
only the hostiles.
from it.
You just gotta control space. You gotta control space when you land it up because it'll keep trying to warp you.
So it's gotta be somewhere
Somebody,
here, I
like,
think.
The Algos fit we're using.
Background, power tag,
link
yep,
the
yep.
Algos fit in fleet chat.
All right, I'm bouncing over to Streamfleet comms to shoot the shit with Rain for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
We are going to be evening out the teams next round. I've heard. Rain
Let's-
was,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Rain
Let's
was kinda
listen
bummed about that.
to this.
Well, no
Just
shit.
kind
What
of
do you
curious.
think?
I was told the teams didn't have to be even. It was whoever showed up.
Okay.
What happened to the 80 people?
Let's get back to that
It's paper.
stream.
If it was us,
What kind of tactics did you see there? Was it just sheer force, or was there anything else that was happening?
I like that you're using the word tactics. In this situation, I think it was more of a we outnumber the enemy 2-1. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Like approach, press F1, activate web of fire module, and collect kill mail. So that was the tactic. But honestly, though, for people watching the stream, I'll have to find the link for it. I'll see if I can post it for you. But there's an AT match where a team just straight up showed up with 10 Thoraxes during that rule set and just absolutely crushed. I think it was Band of Brothers actually with their like cute, like sexy Tech 2, Guardian, Rook setup, and it was actually awesome to watch. It was very similar to this, but with a lot more higher stakes and rules where the Thoraxes didn't outnumber the little women 2-1.
Gotcha. Now I noticed that you were doing a little bit of scanning of the ships to see what they're fit with. It sounded like the boys team had a lot of exotic modules. What did you see on the girls team?
Like I said, they had double CN invulns with Caldari Navy LC with a 10MN AB. So they had no tackle modules at all. They were fit with railguns, which was interesting because they warped in at 0. You would think with the railgun fits, they would want to start at range, which they did not. They also didn't have any tackle mods, so no scram web, which means that assuming the Thorax is getting close, which obviously they're going to ram you and blaster you, it's going to be really difficult for the Thoraxes to track.
Oh, should we just
Well,
hold
it
on?
sounds like we're
Let's
going to be
reset
joined
everything.
by the team captains. So let me first introduce Manic Velocity.
There we go. Now I can see my
and we
fleet.
have
I think
Rain
that's going to be
Chocolate
the easiest
joining
thing.
us. So we start with Manic. Congratulations.
Thank
Or
you.
corporation. I can still see them.
Tell us your strategy going into this.
I don't want to see them at all. Hey, Zeph
well,
Echo, welcome
I'm gonna
back
be
to my live
honest,
stream.
We had very little strategy. We pre-fight, we were really just kind of talking about what we were going to name our ships, what skins we were going to use. Yeah, that was our strategy. Just shit posting in core chat.
Okay. How long did it take you to prepare for this event?
So we've actually been preparing for a few hours this morning, which surprised me. I thought we were going to get this all together at the last minute, but I'm really proud of the boys team for forming up really early on. Elo started putting fits together a couple of days ago, but we decided on the Thorax team just within an hour of the fight actually starting. We decided on the Thorax because clearly, it's shaped appropriately for the boys team.
It is.
Well, again, congratulations. Let me say hi to Rain. How you doing, Rain?
I'm good, Johnny. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for wow. Tell me about how you prepared. Same question.
So, like Manic had said, so we have Kylie Bitkin as our glorious and fearless FC. So she
Awesome.
coming up with fits, and then we also had Diana of Hellcats.
I'm not going to bother with this now.
Playing around with fits and like double checking things. So for these, for this fight and then this next one, actually, I think the fits are all credited to Kylie, kind of like the strategy and this and that. Whereas like the last one.
Let me see if I can boost the actual volume of this. I don't know why it's so low.
That's how we prepared. So the reason I requested, I think when setting this up, we said let's just go to a season market. Everyone can just do what they need. No logistics required. If last minute we need to change something or people and their skills may not be as high or this or that, then we can move it around. So that's kind of what we were doing.
Can I float a question over to the 9-inch males and the lovely females?
Sure.
Actually, this is more towards Manic, my friend. After you have deep dicked the competition so savagely, 27 to 14.
Hey.
Wow.
Can you even take pride in your victory? Would you consider downshipping or reshipping so that way it is more of a 14 versus 14 true battle of the sexes?
So yeah, I think this next round we're gonna even up the teams a little bit. I am proud of our performance for the first round. We did better than I thought we would have. It was actually I was a little nervous there.
Yeah, your approach game was strong, mate. I commented on it.
Right. Rain, tell me about who's on your team. You had Kylie helping out with fittings, and then also remind me of from Hellcats, and then just tell me who else you invited along on your team.
Yeah, so it's Diane, and I literally invited, I want to say, like, any female who wanted to participate. So we have a lot of the streamers. So you have Faye, Kylie's a streamer, as well as we actually have Arissa or Baleful. So she's the Amarian roleplay streamer, and then we also have another player who's a streamer, Arabella, female name, female character. However, in real life, male. And I didn't want to discriminate against people because I know role players, like, they get really into this stuff. So I was like, hey, if you're gonna fly under, you know, your female character, like, you can totally do that. Like, no, like, nothing against that. But we also have, I want to say, like, a couple of pilots from Test. We have Liara from Pandemic Legion. Obviously, the glorious Miss Moses from Streamfleet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I think also Incidot, but our Discord has, like, 90 women, and then I think people are just going to drop in and drop out as they can. So, like, we have people from all over New Eden.
Since you have people from a lot of the big blocks, are you seeing your fleet size kind of reduced in numbers because people have like TQ, like you know, like CTA duties or anything like that?
There were some people who said that they've had CTAs, and I said that was no issue. For example, like this, I think this stream goes on for at least 2 hours. So I said it's no big deal. People want to show up early and then leave or join in later. Like that's not a problem. As well as the fact that obviously people have real life duties. I know there was, what is it, Steel City Eve or whatever that Rix is hosting. Like there's that going on. I believe there was something down in New York City as well, like some of these meetups. So I'm not gonna like hold anyone against, you know, having other obligations.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. For the next, oh sorry, go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, that's fine. So Manic, who FC'd the fleet?
That was Elo. I think we had probably had a little help from ProGod as well. What's that? Okay. Yeah, so Elo is our FC, but yeah, like Rain's team, we've got people from all over the place helping out where they can.
All right, and then Rain, remind us who your FC was, or did you FC?
I did not FC. No, that was Kylie Bitkin. She's a Test FC.
Oh, awesome. All right, so the next match that we have coming up, I don't want you guys to give away too much, but we're going to be running Destroyers and down. Is there anything you want to kind of throw out at the other team to kind of maybe rattle their cage a little bit? Manic?
Go ahead, Rain.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Don't talk to midgets.
What do you got?
Ooh.
I got he's
nothing.
just stunned by that. Oh my god. He's just babbling on comms. Oh my god, Rain.
I guess rattled.
You just ripped him off.
Well, you know, Rain did promise me a sandwich when this was all over. So.
Wow.
You won.
Can we really count the first victory as a win, though? I mean, let's be honest here, Manic. I mean, can you really count it? Oh,
we won.
Mate,
of course we're gonna count it.
Mate, I was rooting for you. I wanted to like you, but you had 2-1 odds. You know how I feel about blobbing, don't you?
Eve is a primarily it's mostly men. So I think this what we have represented here today is pretty accurate for the demographics of Eve.
That is, but that doesn't make it right in my book. You know how I feel about blobbing, mate. Like I wanted to move, like root for you, but I can't now.
Well, your loss.
My loss.
Yeah, I guess you're looking for more of a micro game.
Is that better? I hope it's better.
The Pico gang, if you will.
The Pico gang. Awesome. Rain, is there anything that you're going to be changing up based on the first match? This will be the best out of 3, so it would be really great to see the girls have a win here.
I mean, so you should wait for match 3. We're gonna absolutely dominate. But no.
But what if you don't get to match 3 there, mate? Rain, please.
No, we're definitely doing a match 3, and you will appreciate it, Chester.
Okay,
but no, so
wait, I will appreciate it. Oh God.
So I was gonna say, like, I'm not the one calling the shots. Like, I think Kylie has her strategy in place, so we may adjust slightly on that. But I have full faith in Kylie leading us to victory.
Awesome. The final round will be a kitchen sink fleet, so that'll be pretty much anything goes. And I fully expect that the girls will win. I'm looking forward to actually like a final match. So I'm wishing you guys all the luck. Do you guys need to get back to your teams, or do you get to hang out for a little bit longer?
I need to get back.
Yeah, we need to get back.
All right. Got work to Danik. Rain, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you after the match. Good luck to your teams. Go give them a... Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's get back to the Discord here. Let me lower the volume. A little bit.
That half shields.
Can't we just drone assist on this?
No, this is good.
A nice turn, by the way. Snake 85.
I don't think we do. No, yeah, you're right. Let's just do two. Let's just do two.
That'll be some emergent gameplay, dude. Just like
Yeah,
Yobi talking.
I'll take half, you take half, bro.
Were we shifting numbers anywhere?
No. They had more people showing up, dude.
Okay, now it's gonna be more fair now.
Undock and wait for Manic to warp us. Undock will just wait for Manic to warp us. Everybody undocks it still. Undocks upper ship. Undocks upper ship.
Oh shit, I gotta check if I got enough ammo. I think we're good.
Now this ship is pretty easy to fly. There's 3 buttons.
There's 9 on my ship.
That's 2 more buttons and I'm ready to use.
I've never flown this ship before, I don't think. Actually, no, I flew the Algos before, yes. But I don't think I've used Javelin or Spike before.
Oh god, this is gonna be so painful to watch.
Happy, but happy.
Awesome. We gotta stop the browser, there we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna siege it from this.
Does look pretty though.
Okay, girls team has 16 in fleet, so we're gonna try to even it out so some people can stay docked. I'm just waiting for confirmation on what we're doing here.
I don't mind switching teams. It's not big deal.
There's 52 people in local. Who else is in local? They just need to get in the fleet, Manic.
Newts.
Some newts?
Neutrals, really? Oh yeah, I suppose the Eve Scout team is here.
This looks so bad. Oh my god.
Let's enjoy the fireworks.
They can't shoot what they can't see!
Why hasn't this been like a cancer doctrine yet?
To put corporal launches on.
To be fair, at one point there, I think it was like bombers blast, because they dropped bombers on me with nothing but fireworks launchers. It actually crashed my computer, so they ended up getting the kill.
Okay, guys.
There actually used to be a bug where if you used a firework, it would
check. We need 11 people to dock up, so we have 16 on each side.
Can't we just like have 4 people join them?
Not bad, Zephyco. How's yours?
We have 20.
We have 5 people just join their team, Manic.
Yeah, why not just even out the teams?
No, let's keep it simple. Just five people. Yeah.
I'll dock Manic.
I can't count. Somebody help me.
If there's 16, then 10 people from us.
Okay, 10 people dock up.
Hey, Drake Edge 2000. Welcome to my live stream.
Get you on the next round. Get you on the next round.
Can you drop fleet for this one that we can?
If you drop fleet, if you're docking, drop fleet. So we see how many people we have left. Drop fleet. If you're docking, drop fleet. If you're docking, drop fleet.
Give the girls a show, boys.
Put the other people in another fleet, and then like if we start to lose, we have them more.
Wait, hold on. Fuck.
Water killing people.
They're all business now. They're like, nah, we're going.
Oh, is the fight still going in ULX?
Okay.
I left the system yesterday.
Hold on.
I could come back.
Hold on.
Hey, Pro God, imagine they did that instead of fixing.
Oh, work program final. Good luck on that. Best of luck on that.
Fucking good, man. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, no, our team's like separate. They've always been very good. I guess.
You're up 190 kills. Nice. So it's the PL that can't leave, right? They're just kind of stuck in the system now. Man, I kind of want to duck up and get some fireworks now.
I wish all ships did an AoE damage first when they died. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh god, don't trigger me, man.
It's been in the game for 2 years, though. I'm surprised, like... I mean, mean, not that
I
it's
know
not
it was. I
stupid,
knew it was
but-
happening. I was like, oh man, they're killing us too fast. Literally, ironically killing us too fast.
It's just like an incredibly shitty bomb, right?
Mac, do you have the bookmark?
Yeah, I'll warp us
it's
in
like
once
a
I have
big
the countdown
fucking
generated.
bomb because the Titan model's so large.
Okay,
so
okay,
it's-
warping
ends
in,
up being
guys,
like a
warping in, warping in,
56.
warping in.
Here we go.
Everyone wake up! 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 So guys, you're gonna target range damp somebody close to your name. You're
What's
gonna
up?
lock up 2 people.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Who warped us?
You did.
How do I play this game?
guys, you're gonna lock up 2 cormorants close to your name. So if your name starts with like an E, like my name, then I'll lock up people E's and F's and stuff like that. So you're gonna put 1 damp on 2 cormorants. 1 damp on 2 cormorants. So you're gonna like pick 2 different cormorants.
I don't have a damp.
On each, and then you're gonna shoot your drones at what I'm telling you to shoot your drones at. Please, dear God.
I don't have a damp. I don't think I got the right fit. Oh well.
1 damp each.
Yeah, you're gonna target 2 of them close to your name. Whatever your name starts with, you're gonna start like just sort by name. Pick someone that's close to your name. You're gonna damp 2 of them when I say. Once the countdown's done, you're gonna lock them, 1 damp on each, and then launch your drones and put it on the primary.
Instructions unclear, dick stuck in blender.
That's such a funny joke.
Targeting range, correct?
Yeah, we call it fleet entropy, Pro God. When they can't manage to do that, it's fleet entropy.
Yeah.
We're anchoring on you.
Yeah, you're gonna microphone and approach me. Only once the countdown goes. Just sit still for now. Sit still for now. We're slightly out of. You should be almost slightly out of lock range. So you just wait and get ready to use your get ready to use your dams. Once you're lock range, you'll use your dams. Stop approaching me. Just sit control space for now. Control space for now.
I can feel one.
Already moving. God damn it.
They are, aren't they? Oh, they're just orbiting their FC.
Yeah, that's fine. They're orbiting. Then approach me. Approach me through microphone.
Guys, there's some people should have stayed docked. We still.
No,
have
I'm gonna wait for the countdown like a professional pilot.
Okay, turn off your micro drives. We have like. Let me see how many people. There's some people docked. I think actually still running for. Look.
Whoever the teams aren't even. There's chatter about it in the captain's channel.
We have 18 here.
19.
So we should have 16. So 3 people need to leave.
Where are they warping?
Let's see who leaves.
My way,
No
Rick.
fucking clue.
They have
I think
16. You have 18. 2 need to go then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 of our
some quick
people need
maths right there, buddy.
to-
All right, 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers then. Who's gonna do it? Okay, stop warping off. 3 people just warp off. Stop. If you're gonna dock, drop fleet so we can see how many people we have left. I can see where they're at. Please.
You walked off then.
If you warped off, drop fleet. If you warped off, drop fleet, please. For now.
Basically, if you're not in space with us, then please drop fleet.
Everyone stop your ships. Everybody stop your ships. Everybody stop your ships. Everybody stop your ships. Everybody stop your ships. I think we're good now.
Okay. Need 2 more people to leave fleet. If you're not in space with us, leave fleet.
Random kick.
Yeah, I can't where anyone is in space, so I can't help with that.
I counted 18 on where we're at.
There go the fireworks.
Any volunteers?
Any volunteers? I kind of want to stay.
One more Sudoku volunteer.
Oh, somebody's going there.
Alright, Kalatari.
Yeah, but one of them is yours because it doesn't descan your own shit.
Right.
We need one more person to leave fleet and dock up.
Yeah, 16. We got 16 right now.
Okay, we're good.
We're good. Where do they warp? Why do they warp off?
Station, I guess.
Maybe they fucked up and didn't like have scripts in their fit or something.
They're
Like, didn't
in
have
warp
green
now.
script.
They're in warp.
Okay, everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. So guys, this is the deal. This is the deal. You're gonna lock up 2 people close to your name and put 1 damp on each of them. You're gonna put 1 targeting range damp on each of them. Make sure you have optimal range damps.
I don't have that fitted.
Or go check your PM, dude.
Check in. Oh man, no, dude, I can't. That's in the other room.
Oh man,
sorry.
golden opportunity. You gotta get that in the same room. It's just
You're right. You're right. No, I gotta. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with the door in here. But yeah, I gotta do that.
They still have 3 people docked in station, including Ram.
They're coming in.
You should get a punching bag with like the enemy alliance stickers like on like printed out. And you can like tape it to the punching bag. Then you can do your after action reports. You just record yourself. And then I was like, kill these fucking guys.
Punch the
Yeah, I gotta get some shit to the wall at least.
You gotta get some material. Alright, I'll help you out later, buddy.
Alright. You know how to set up a Discord server?
Kind of. I have my own.
I think we all do now.
Okay, so they're gonna land soon. So get ready, get ready, get ready.
It's beautiful fireworks though.
A countdown. Stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by.
Let's enjoy them. Let's enjoy the fireworks. I should have brought fireworks for this one. I think I might bring it for the next one. Just for kicks.
What happened in legal things?
Because X gon' give it to you.
You should be landing any second now. They should be landing any second now. Stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by.
They're not on D-scan yet.
Any second now.
Any second now.
Okay.
Apparently they lost 2 people. So.
Oh no.
60.
Which they got lost.
That's why you don't dock your fleet.
Ah, the fireworks are over.
One of our guys does really well. Pro guy. Really well.
What?
Very convincing.
One comments on D-scan now.
I did that when I was a
Did they
kid.
come with
I
you
did. I actually.
they're coming in.
played when I was a kid, on accident.
Alright, everyone get ready.
Playing
Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, you're gonna target image jump. You're gonna target image jump 2 of them. When I say watch the countdown, watch the countdown, watch the countdown. Watch the countdown, watch the countdown. This guy's gonna be your primate, but don't lock yet. Don't lock yet. Don't lock yet. Watch the countdown. Watch the countdown. Watch the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your Jones. Drop your Jones. Start damping. Start damping. Start damping. Drop your Jones. Start damping. Start damping. Pick 2 of them. Start damping. Pick 2 of them. Start damping. Approach Heal Knight. Microps on. Approach Heal Knight. Microps on. If you get shot, burn away. 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 Deanne, then Mahina. Deanne, then Mahina. Deanne, then Mahina. Microps on approach Hilo. Microps on approach Hilo. If you're getting owned, warp away. If you get or burn away. If you're getting owned, burn away. Deanne, then Mahina. Okay, Mahina now.
Mahina down.
Mahina, then Liz. Engage your Jones. Engage your Jones. Mahina, then Liz. Mahina, then Liz. Mahina, then Liz. Microps on approach Hilo Knight. Microps on approach Hilo Knight. Mahina, then Liz. Mahina, then Liz. Mahina, then Liz, guys. Mahina, then Liz. Engage your Jones. Engage your Jones. Mahina, then Liz. Okay, Liz now. Liz priming. Liz priming. Liz priming, then Belly. Liz priming, then Bell. Liz priming, then Bell. Make sure you're damping 2 targets.
Where's
Damp
Bell?
2 targets. Damp 2 targets. Liz priming, then Bell. Liz priming, then
Oh, Bell.
Liz priming, then Bell. Liz priming, then Bell. Okay, Bell priming. Bell priming. Bell priming. Liz, Bell, then Arcia. 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 Keep damping, guys. Keep damping. Okay, Bell's dead. Arabella next. Arabella. Arcia, then Arabella. Arcia, then Arabella. Okay, Arabella now, primary. Arabella. Then Phaedra. Arabella, then Phaedra. Arabella, then Phaedra. Yeah, if they prime you, just burn away. If they prime you, just burn away. They don't have any tackle. If they prime you, just burn away. Arabella, prime you guys. Arabella, then Phaedra. Arabella, then Phaedra. Arabella, then Phaedra.
Oh, gotta burn out. I'm out. Ah, I died. I couldn't burn away fast enough.
Phaedra, then Liara. Phaedra, then Liara. Make sure you're damping, guys. Our damp should get stronger and stronger and stronger as time goes on. So.
Let's just watch the fight.
Okay, Liara, then Pan. Liara, then Pan. Liara, then Pan. Then Zendov. Panthina, then Zen. Panthina, then Zen. Then Nadrin. Okay, Zen, then Nadrin. Zen, then Nadrin. Kim. Make sure you're damping, make sure you're approaching me. Nadrin, then Kim. Nadrin, then Kim.
Kylie's pointing me.
Just free fire on them, free fire on them, free fire on them, free fire, free fire, free fire. Target the wounded, target the wounded.
I think we got this one too.
Target the wounded, free fire, free fire, free fire.
Somebody's still using the fireworks. That's awesome.
Kroga, did you burn away with manual piloting?
Yeah.
That's emerging gameplay right there.
Right?
They got me.
I wish I could see the damage.
Burn after them, guys. They're burning away. Someone's burning away. Burn after them, burn after them, burn after them. Pick one and go solo. Pick one and go solo. Target the
My specials.
These guys are probably very tough to catch right now. Hmm. Alright, this is... There we go.
Just flew. I'm gonna flew over back to the station. It's 10-3, right?
Yes.
And I guess the last thing, I don't know. I don't know if it's the last thing. So.
Last round is kitchen sink, so just any
Anything. Anything goes.
Anything?
Can I just let
any sub cap.
I seen those. Yes.
I think there was like a nightmare in a corp fitting, so I got that.
Now that it's kitchen sink, do the numbers still have to be even?
I will double check that.
I really want to fly in that match.
Oh, if they still want to do it even, then because I played in that match, like I don't mind dropping out.
All right, let's get back to the main stream here to see what's being said.
Algos had 2 remote sensor damps as well, so they were just completely stopping all of the cormorants. That could explain why all of the cormorants had to come in really close, because they were being damped down to such low ranges that they couldn't target anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. But what's interesting about that, actually, that entire EWAR fight that was going on in the background, is that the cormorants, if they would fit SIBOs, would be able to outrange the lock range of the Algos, which means the Algos wouldn't be able to apply their damps. So I think if the cormorant would have tried to like put all of its eggs in the "I'm gonna snipe you from like ludicrously long ranges" kind of basket, instead of like this like kind of half and half that they settled on, I think they might have had a better chance. But overall, like coming into range was honestly the best decision that they could have made when they're all being damped by the Algos. It's really, really good fitting and fleet comp from the guys team, and then the girls, I think they reacted as best as they could. But a lot of Eve is like a game of inches, and in some cases it's a little bit of rock, paper, scissors, and the Algos comp just had a lot of DPS, a lot of tank with those lovely dams.
Yeah, it's certainly difficult to counter drone damage as well, right? Like, except to move quick. So they chose the hobgoblins. That's
augmented hobbies. So they're very, very scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hobgoblins
do you think
do the most
defanging would have
damage.
been good at all, or
I don't think defanging is possible. There's over 100 light drones on the field, and they're augmented hobbies off of an Algos, which is a bonus to hobgoblins. I mean, a bonus to light drones, and they're augmented, which means they have even more EHP. So it would have been, I think, an absolute waste, unless the cormorant somehow started at like 150 kilometers and could somehow shoot down like a number of waves before they got there. But that like the pilots would have to like target themselves and just free fire. But even then, I think it'd be difficult to do that.
do you think that changing the way that the females had equipped their ships would have changed the outcome any?
Probably not, because my guess is the Algoses were probably full slaves, which means that the EHP on on one of these single Algoses is probably like in the 20k realm, or close, like maybe 14 to 20k. So it'd be really hard for the cormorants to actually kill one before the cormorant numbers were dropping quickly. I guess with the cormorants, they don't really have any other like implants that would help them greatly. So I think it would be a difficult fight for the cormorants.
Yep. All right. Well, let's hear from each of the teams and how they felt like they did, and their particular plans and how they worked out for them. So let me first start off with Rain. Welcome back, Rain. How you doing? Or I guess Rain hasn't showed up yet. Let's go to Manage. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
I saw that you guys tried to kind of get one in on us. You brought a couple extra pilots to the mix.
Well, so I knew we were gonna even out the teams. I thought the girls were bringing. I thought they had some latecomers that were going to show up, but we actually ended up losing some guys. We had to have people dock up and drop fleet to even things out a bit. So this match was, you know, by the numbers, it was more even. But I feel like this round was a lot more organized than the last one, at least on the boys' side.
Right. So tell me about your choice to go with the Algos. Or what is the plural version of Algos?
Algi? Algi?
Okay.
I don't know. So again, I know pretty much nothing about how to fit a ship or fleet tactics, so I really left this up to Elo. Like I said, the Algos fit is something he put together like 2 days ago. Really, honestly, a lot of our fits have to do with the shape of the ship, just because we're the boys team. And the ship's a particular shape.
Okay,
yeah, I know your Galente favoritism.
Yeah,
I respect it and I like it.
Now, when you guys first set up, and we had to kind of move around, but when you first set up, you were both kind of spread apart. It seemed like, and then when you all came back, you were much closer range. Was that a choice that you guys made, or how that happen?
I honestly don't know what happened there. Yeah, when everybody first warped in, it looked like we were about 60k off of each other. And then yeah, the girls team warped out. We had some of the boys team leave. And I think when we came back, we were about 20k off of each other, which was good for our damps and our ECM.
Right.
But yeah, I'm honestly not sure what happened there.
Gotcha. What is the range of your damps? Do you know?
I think mine was like 24K. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Basic
so it favors you
algos.
to be really close.
Basic
Okay.
algos can lock out to about 50.
Yeah.
And, executive damps, which is I believe the ones they were using. If you were using full skilled kit, optimal 45 plus 90. So I mean, yeah, the cormorants needed to get outside of your lock range if they were gonna kite it.
Gotcha. So what kind of what was being told from Elo's Knights as far as FC? What was he instructing you to do throughout that match?
So yeah, the strategy was basically everybody had to target 2 cormorants and damp each of them. So 1 damp on each.
Okay.
Basically, whoever was closest to us, and then Elo was calling primary targets that everybody would focus fire drones on.
Oh, okay. So and it was just kind of free for all on the damps. You just had to get at least any 2.
Yeah, free for all on the damps. There was no real strategy based on for like who we were targeting as far as damps were going. It was just whoever was closest to you.
Were you guys
Now,
running slaves?
Oh, there you go. Are you guys using implants or drugs?
Oh yeah. Everybody's full slave set.
Yeah, I was looking at that fit, and I was like, it's gonna be at least 20k EHP, but I didn't know with slaves how much it would be. But I just looked at it now in Python. It's 25k EHP out of your algos. That is a high number.
25,000. That's like as much as doing cruisers, right?
Yeah.
Like very basic T1 cruiser.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is there a reason? Oh, sorry, go ahead, Johnny. I was gonna say, Manic. So I know you didn't come up with the fleet comp directly, but is there a reason you guys didn't do something like super amazing, like Tenement AB algoses?
I have no idea.
Elo on the horn.
He left it for the professionals.
I know.
Okay?
I trusted people that are far more knowledgeable than I am here.
Yeah.
Right.
Overall, it was a good fight. I think the girls got a little bit unlucky with their second warp in. I don't think they wanted to be that close.
I honestly liked this round a whole lot more than the first one because you're absolutely right, Chester. The first round the numbers weren't even, so it was kind of it was an easy victory, and it wasn't fair. But
it makes me sad that you even call it a victory.
Well, I'm gonna take what I can get.
My heart, my soul.
But this round was a bit more of a challenge. I definitely preferred this round to the first.
For sure. You got something spicy for round 3? Because I'm not counting round 1. As far as I'm concerned, it's 1-0 boys.
That was a wash.
Yeah.
Okay. I've told the guys for the third round, everybody can fly what they want. I think we got a couple of people flying Triglavian ships.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Some people are flying. I think we have a Nightmare fit that I think Elo wants to use. I have a Vindicator that I've got ready to go. It's gonna be.
Vindy, I hope.
Yeah. So
God bless, dude.
It's gonna be interesting. I mean, we're taking the kitchen sink part of this to heart.
I note that you didn't have like any incredible ships on the lineup, like say ships that aren't battleships. Why would you bring something that is only battleship? Come on, you're gonna have a little bit more, I guess, pizzazz.
I got enough pizzazz, man. Come on.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I guess. What about? I didn't hear any Marauders as well, because I think some like cruise golems would be pretty hilarious.
Yeah, so I know. I think Briscrew Ball is flying a cruise golem. I think somebody, I can't remember who, somebody wanted to fly a Kronos.
Any AT ships being flown?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anything about that.
Oh, it's CC. This is the time to fly.
I know. That's what I keep telling people. This is CC. Nothing matters. So.
Yeah, dude, I would throw some fiends in there, sprinkle a few like Vangels. Like, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
You gotta think bigger, Manic.
Do you have any questions for Manic?
So what was the main focus whenever it came to your decisions and how you did your builds?
So I know personally I wanted a fairly even split of DPS and Logi, but it looks like we've been pretty comfortable just going pretty much straight DPS. Yeah, nothing more outside of that. As I was really just focused on making sure everybody was fitting their ships within the rules. I didn't want anybody like coming in with a Munin at the last minute.
Fair enough.
I don't know where Rain is.
Maybe she's just like crushed just crushed, emotionally crushed.
I doubt that's the case.
See how it goes.
Rain is pretty strong. She's probably just getting
Yeah.
the next fleet together. So
She's
Smoke,
tough.
do you have any other
She
questions?
doesn't want to waste her time talking with us.
Yeah.
You're destroying my narrative here. Like my narrative is going to be like, Rain, emotionally crushed, brings back incredible fighting spirit in
No,
round.
Rain's tough as nails. I know Rain.
You don't even let me finish. I was gonna say, comes back, grit those teeth, an incredible fighting spirit in round 3, and just shows up with this absolutely like balls to the wall, incredible fleet comp, and just wipes the field with Elo. That's what I was hoping for.
It could happen. That we got one more round. It could happen.
I know. After the round, though, it's assuming you guys don't win. It could be a 1-1. Can tiebreaker be Manic versus Rain in the 1v1 of the century?
Ooh, I don't like that. I'm gonna be completely honest. Rain kind of scares me. She knows her shit. She knows her shit. Mad respect to Rain and her team.
So
yeah, you don't fuck around with the girls of Eve.
You wouldn't give the leader of the waifus a 1-on-1?
I would be
After
too
this?
scared.
What?
I'm scared of Rain. I'm not kidding.
That makes me
What?
happy to hear.
Yeah,
It sounds like Rain's joining us. Rain, did you hear this? We have Manic scared
How
of
about-
you.
He's
I can make
refusing
it
to
simple.
1v1 you, Rain.
Yeah.
What if we did like a frigate 1v1 or a cruiser 1v1, and then like we can do that while everyone else is kind of brawling it out, and then we can switch ships and come back.
Well, we're talking about a tiebreaker because we're now Chester isn't counting the first round as a win, so we're really just we really have
mean-
2 rounds.
We do have 2 rounds. So I think an Frig 1v1, T1 only, no implants, no dead space mods, tech defit only. I honestly think that'd be a spicy fight, and I would put my money on
about
Rain because
drugs?
I know
Can't
I
forget
know
about
no
the
drugs.
drugs.
And I know that she does a lot of frigate PvP. So
Yeah,
I think
that's
that'd
why
be a
I'm
spicy
scared.
fight.
What
That'd
about
be a very
cruiser?
spicy fight.
I think
Cruiser 1v1?
Yeah, because like I think I fought Manic 1v1 frigates, and it's like whatever. But I feel like cruiser.
She's
Rain
not
coming
wrong.
in with
She's
this
not
straight
wrong.
fire, dude. Manic, I hope you
I
get
don't
the
mean.
fucking...
I mean
Dude,
for like something new.
Dude, Manic, you're in Hull right now, man. I
Well,
hope you
we'll
got your
see-
damage
yeah,
control
we'll see-
on. Jesus Christ, man. Shit. Okay, how about a
Okay.
cruiser then? She's throwing you a bone. Will you take the
I'll
cruiser 1v1?
I'll take a cruiser 1v1 if the boys I guess whoever
How about
whoever
we
wins.
do it now? How about
Yeah,
we do
yeah,
it now
yeah.
while people are getting ready?
Oh, she's excited. She doesn't want to.
Okay, it's good. You know how it's gonna take Manic to get a fit together? It's gonna be a while.
No.
Be
This
here
is
all night.
this is perfect. This is exactly the way it should be. You have to just come up with a fit immediately and then show up. Back when CCP used to
it's
do
definitely
stuff
a
like
good
this, it was exactly like this. 1 minute to
Oh,
fit
yeah.
your ship and then fight.
I love
So
that.
Manic,
This is really great.
did you come up with the fits, or did someone else on your team come up with the fits for?
No, that was all Elo.
Yeah, it was Elo.
Oh, the truth comes out.
So Rain, tell us a little bit about your guys' strategy. Get to hear it. So tell me about the Cormorant and why you thought that would overcome.
So Kylie actually had a really good strategy. We were gonna sit warp. You saw us warping at range. We were gonna sit and then try and pick off drones, unless they were light drones. And obviously the Outghosts use light drones. And Kylie was pretty sure that they were gonna win, but I think our overall strategy. So we initially entered, and then it was when you were being primary to fly away. So then that way you drag the drones with them. But getting damped makes it very difficult to be able to still apply damage when we're far away, which was kind of obnoxious. But that was the strategy.
Share with chat what it's like to be damped. What does that actually do to your ship?
So damps are an EWAR, electronic warfare mechanism. So when you have your targeting range, obviously there are modules that help increase your targeting range. Damps do the opposite. So instead of doing damage to a ship, if you can damp it so it can't target things, which means that effectively like we couldn't use our guns, right? Then yeah. So then I mean it kind of gets a ship off the field, and it's almost as frustrating as ECM. Like ECM is, I'm gonna say, easier to counter, I feel, or like ECM, like you're a bit more lucky with it. With damps, it's not at all. Like you're either damped or you're not, and you're just completely out of the match.
Like 100% works. So if you had a targeting range of 50k and that could get dropped down to 25, there's nothing to change that situation except your position.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Gotcha.
And so it's so you have to either move in within that 25, which could be good or bad depending on for the enemy. Usually it's good if you want them to come, or your opponent to come into you, and it allows them to then be able to hashtag dunk or whatever.
Now, before Manic brought more ships to the grid the second time, you guys were kind of spread out a little bit further. It looked like maybe 70 kilometers. And then when we reconvened, it was about 30. what kind of happened there?
We did a fleet warp, so I'm not sure. I don't know, because I think trying to remember. I don't know if we just like got in closer because we knew that they had damps, or if it was for another reason.
That makes sense. So maybe predicting what their fleet comp was, and then just kind of trying to get underneath that damp range as much as possible.
Yeah.
But then you can't outrun the drones because they're right on top of you. So unless you move fast. Is your team using implants, drugs, and all that sort of thing?
Oh yeah. If people can, obviously not everyone has the skills.
Right.
There's also I don't know if you guys said this, but there's a bug with the drugs. So like I think certain drugs only last like 3 seconds. So like they were talking about like, okay, let's just bring 200 drugs and just like take drugs the whole time. So it's kind of interesting.
What implants were you running, by the way?
I think I still have them plugged in. Let me check.
Sounded like on the boys team they're running slaves. So
so we have Gnome, Deadeye, Gypsy. That's some of the names. Geno Core. Yeah, I don't.
So you don't have a full pirate set. Okay, you're just using like. Okay, I got you.
You're using implants that like augment your Cormorant.
Make it better. We do have Ascendancies, those. We have one Ascendancy, so if that helps.
Okay. Tell me what you maybe we already heard from Anna kind of some of the ships that they're bringing. Is there anything that you want to kind of reveal or just maybe pretend you're going to bring? I don't know. Tell us about your next strategy.
Yeah, so do you remember Alliance Tournament 14, the first match with Iron Armada against Pandemic Legion?
I don't think all of us remember, so fill us in what happened there.
You'll see. It's just like a little
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, Chester may be able to expand because I know Chester was there.
Wait, what?
All right. So the next match.
I was there for.
I'll let you guys get to the next match. It's going to be starting in about 40 seconds. Thanks again, Manic, for joining us. Rain, this will be the final round coming up. Here are the rules that we have. We have a sub-cap kitchen sink. So what that means is the small cap means no.
All right, let's get back to the Discord.
Rain hasn't said anything.
Dealing with
we
this
are
camera is
shooting.
plugged on. It literally won't turn off.
We're shooting them first, or how did?
Who lit the Sino?
Are we dealing with this Archon or not?
No, just stay to the station. Just dock if you need to. If the Archon's shooting people.
If the Archon interferes with us, it'll probably get banned. So leave it alone.
The Archon's engaging me with fighters.
Just dock for now. Dude, I'm docked. It's telling my jammer is still activated. I can't even unfit it because it's telling me it's still activated. It says you can't remove a module while it is still activated.
If you drag the module, does it still show as active?
Yep. I'm docked. I'm docked and it's showing as active, buddy.
Save the ship. Save the ship fit. Buy another one and just jump into it.
Yeah, unironic. That is weird. That guy, if you want to get fleet warp.
Look at all these battleships.
Archon's locking me up now.
Just dock up.
Yeah, just dock.
Can we just wreck it?
Just buy a Moros in the system on dock and just kill him.
I've gotten permission to pop him if anyone can, if we can.
What is it?
Let's just pop him then.
Pop him.
Yeah, he's a grass. We could blow him up probably in less than a...
Broadcast it and we'll just go with it.
Broadcast is Sino first.
Alright, we're gonna pop this Archon.
Yeah, just shoot his Archon.
Fucking Cambion. Address the.
Nice, Victor.
Raven, say
Everybody on dock, can you fleet or prismatic or no?
We're taking out this Archon first.
Oh, okay, let's kill it.
It's hilarious. Some neutral showed up.
I can't really complain about numbers if they're bringing AT ships.
And a nestable.
There's a Raven state issue.
Fucking
No.
Leviathan.
Fucking Leviathan, Jesus Christ.
Fucking Leviathan.
Oh, let's take a look at the explosion.
Jump, whoop.
Away. I have all those fighters jammed, so.
I'm not worried about the fight.
There goes the Archon.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Jones in, guys. Jones in.
There's a levy.
What the fuck is going on now?
People bringing capitals.
General, I'm bouncing off you. I'm trying
I have a feeling this is gonna go. I have a feeling one of these things is gonna warp in on us and doomsday the fucking place.
It's like the most traffic this server has ever fucking gotten. Look at this shit.
Did you see that thing warp sideways?
That was a really fast.
All right,
warp.
I'm flipping. I'm warping us into the next arena.
Drones in,
We're all
drones in,
spread
drones in.
out. We're all spread out. Bunch of
Somebody
people
got Valks out.
The Archon Wreck is right here.
Yeah, where exactly are you? Because I'm on station. I didn't get a warp.
Yeah,
Okay,
regroup
Okay,
at the planet.
it's
Regroup
coming
at
now.
the planet.
Oh well, shit.
The keep star is friendly to us as well.
Well,
Yeah,
a bunch of
we
people weren't on grid just then, so we'll have to sit still when we land, Manic.
Which planet?
Just wait till we land. We have to land first.
You said regroup to the planet.
No, don't just do random things, guys. Just wait till we land. You'll well warp to us because we can't do it yet. Because if you warp to me, you'll just land in the middle of nowhere. Just wait till I land, then you warp to me.
Ooh, Vargar is here. Cool.
Who's in the Raven state?
What that minus
It's Sando. Is it Blue Melon's Raven State?
It could well be borrowed. Yeah.
I mean, he probably just used like copy ships and gave it to her.
Let us know when to walk when you arrive.
Anybody in a logi?
No.
I mean, you can broadcast the reps, you're probably not getting them unless you're on General Stargazer and the other Marshal.
Don't forget to overheat, by the way. You need to.
Okay, get ready. Okay, you can warp to Elo Knight now. You can warp to Elo now. If you're not with us, you can warp to Elo now.
And more fireworks. Beautiful.
There's a lot of positioning going on here.
This is interesting.
I'm already getting shot at.
No, it's fireworks, don't worry about it.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting you?
It's the Legion.
Container.
Can we shoot her?
No, hold on.
No.
Not. No.
Yep, Antina is targeting me as well.
Yeah, I need to dock up. I'm already in armor.
No.
All right.
Who's not here? X and Leave, you're not on the grid yet. X and Leave, you're not on the grid yet.
I'm landing now.
Hey, Brisk, you want to go after that long range stuff?
Yeah, let's do that.
Go for Liz. Go for Liz first.
Okay.
Well, it's Liz flying, just
What
out
the
of
fuck?
curiosity.
I keep getting shot. Now it's Panthania.
Nestor, okay.
Who's being shot?
I am
And
Alex.
Nestor again. Panthena's shooting him again. Same
The
person.
Marshals will rip you.
Let's just jam him.
You have reps.
Thank you.
Or shit, did we go after that golem? I think we should go after that golem.
Arabella.
I jammed him. I just jammed the Legion, so you should be fine now.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry. I don't know. What do you want to go after? We should go after someone we can knock out. How about that Raven State?
Yeah, like,
There's also just like an Ishtar on top of us as well that we could just like haze.
So, Elo, what do you think? What should we shoot first?
We're gonna have to go for the close stuff first. The closest thing is like this Naga is gonna die really quick. The Naga, the Ishtar, lock up like everything close. The Naga, the Ishtar, the Adressia, you know, the Legion. If you have newts, newt the Legion. If you don't have newt, actually, if you have newts.
I got 2 newts.
Hold on, Newt.
If you have newts, newt the small ships like the hacks and the cruisers. Okay, like newt the fucking Legion, newt the Adrestia, newt the Naga, newt the Ishtar.
No,
put your drones in the
no
camions.
pre-locking, guys.
No
No
pre-locking,
pre-locking.
Put your drones on like the cambions and stuff when it's time, and then we'll just start going for the we'll go for the Naga first probably.
Try to.
Naga. Where'd it go?
Can we try to grab the Ishtar web?
Naga MJD'd away.
Fucking Ishtar's worked out. Okay. They're bouncing on the grid like mad.
Gonna be a good fight here.
Going on here. Bit of cheating, I'm telling.
We've just heard a mention of a mobile depot on the main CCP channel.
Yeah,
they dropped a depot.
Yeah, I'm in the Zealot. What should I target first?
General, we have like 27k in webs, so we can go for some of this.
You can try the Cambion and the guy in the Zealot.
Combat probe on top of us.
All this freaking moving around.
There's people trying to scam the fight down.
Naturally.
The scan out here is a mirror.
You dropped that mobile scam in here.
Don't worry about it.
ISD dropped it, I guess, to stop us getting combat probe.
That's the neutral legion from before. It's just landed at 3000 km.
Although it's not going to help when there's like random marauders for them to probe like 1,000, 100.
Remember, if we get a third party, we're all to club together and shoot it.
Yeah. As we get bosuned.
I'll move out of the way. You sit there and take it.
Let's just fucking zonk this golem. Really off the bat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Satan is cheating again.
I kind of want to MJD right on top of these guys.
You got the range. You don't really need to.
I'm really tempted to MJD and then just start ramming that Raven State, but I'm not gonna do that shit.
Stay on target.
I know, right? Like I wouldn't be able to kill that solo.
I watch local. Let's watch local. Watch local. Watch local.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's do this.
Okay, sounds like we're ready. Countdown should be soon.
Okay.
There we go. Ready.
We're just gonna zonk this golem. Someone scram him as soon as you can. When they can't go, try to scram the golem. Just wait. Not yet. Just wait.
Countdown.
Get ready. Get ready. Okay, start locking up. Nuke the close shit. Start killing the golem. Go start killing the golem. Just start killing this golem. Start killing this golem.
Golem cannot be scrammed. He's in Bastion.
He's in Bastion. This is volley the golem. Volley the golem.
Here we go.
Victor's coming in.
Alex is primary.
Kill us the Legion. Kill the Legion, guys. Kill the Legion.
Webs on Bell in the Victor. Webs on Bell in the Victor.
Where's the Legion? Oh, this one's the Legion, right? Yeah.
Victor near it?
Looting the Victor.
Kill the Victor. Kill the Victor. Kill the Victor.
I raped it.
Dead.
Okay. Kill this Vargar. Kill the Vargar of Frosty. Frosty and the Vargar. Kill Frosty and the Vargar.
Frosty and the Warger. I'm gonna ride up. If I can find them there. There they are. Okay.
Frosty and the Vargar. Frosty and the Vargar.
Scram Web addressed you.
She's locked down, fuck him up.
Okay, who's next?
Leviathan?
Yeah.
Leviathan is primary.
Where's the Leviathan? There it is.
I mean, the ISD can stop it, I think.
They still at discharge. Discharge.
Get closer to it.
Oh god, he's melting.
Should start moving for the Raven. General, we're going to move for the Raven. So start burning.
What's target now?
Got a Titan system.
Kill this Raven. Kill the Raven state issue. Kill the Raven state issue.
Oh, it's not tanked.
It's melting.
Wow.
Armor. No.
Kill it.
What's next?
Just
Nesta?
kill the Nesta Liz. Liz the next her.
Rain is lower in armor.
Oh, she ran.
Okay, somebody's nuding me. Vargar is nuding me, okay.
Alright, just finish off the stuff. Finish this stuff off. There's only 3 of them, so just kill the stuff.
Okay, Liz is webbed.
Gotta save my drones.
Haha, I got Rain's kill mail.
Ah, my drones died. Did they? No, they're in. Drones in. I'm good.
The Legion that left at the start of the fight comes back right at the end.
Tackle Legion. Tackle Legion.
He's webbed. He's webbed. Oh, she's webbed.
Yeah, my drones are dead.
Reports of dreads incoming.
Joy.
Drone's dead.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's just fight him out.
Matthew's pretty well tanked.
Yeah, that Vargar's.
And Scram on Victor.
It's nuded now, so we should be fine.
Everyone the phone.
Could have brought extras.
Oh,
I don't know why they didn't bring it.
That was inevitable,
yes.
right?
Someone
That's a
MD
terrible boast.
MD towards the Naga. MD towards the Naga. Finished off. MD
Oh,
towards the Naga.
what's gonna happen here?
Is he getting anyone except for one person with that?
No, he's literally just getting the golem.
Dude, I tanked the boson. I'm
Nice.
tanking the fucking boson.
Oh my God. That is awesome.
I'm active tanking through it, no fucks given. And what, Levy?
Good fight, sounds like this.
Naga's dead.
So what? We go kill the Titans?
Yeah, let's
go.
let's go after Frank. Everybody go after Frank.
We need a big
No,
death.
go for the other one.
No, Frank first.
He's already lost one.
That's
You shouldn't have third party.
fucking cool. We ain't getting away
Yeah,
with
the
this.
other one's Sluggy, right?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Which one are we going after?
Frank the
Frank
Bank.
the Bank.
Ragnarok.
Is
Ragnarok.
Frank MWD?
Yeah, he is.
Holy
He is.
shit, thanks, dude.
He was doing like one kill in a sec. Webs on.
We need a dictator, we need a hit.
Grapple, web, everything. Slow the fuck him down.
How are you missing a Titan? Stupid bash.
He's scrammed.
Yeah, you need like a lot of points to hold him. We need a dictator here. If you die, get a dictator, please. Or a Hector.
Oh, here comes the dreads. 2 years later.
Oh, Phoenix is here.
Way far away. Not a,
That's
not
right
appropriate.
there on where we were.
He's
No!
leveling up again. Oh, I'm
Here we go.
sorry.
Fuck, burn away. General, start repping, start repping, start repping.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
He's missed. He's missed. He's got the map.
Taking the DE. Oh no. Oh no. God.
No, I was gonna get reps on you, but you'd already died.
If you die, go get a dictator, please.
He's heavy grappled.
First, we got what's this Phoenix right on it?
Are we reshipping back out there on it?
Let me get some range here. Summon my optimal.
Yeah, I'd say reship and come back.
I am JD though.
Bring a Dictor.
I don't think I bring enough ammo for this.
We really care about killing a Titan on fucking season. We'll keep coming back.
Hey, if they put in the effort to get here, at least we can put in the effort to kill them.
Legion?
We gotta kill this guy. That'll be fun.
Yeah, get the Legion.
Somebody brought a dread in.
Yeah, the dreads on the girls' team.
No, don't kill the
Actually, his
dread.
as well.
Spank the Frank. Also, how am I missing?
Thing is tanked like crazy though.
I mean, yeah,
Leviathan.
but that's god damn, that's worse than I.
Okay, guys,
Leviathan's
I'm
trying
gonna
to pick up my
I'm gonna start inviting girls to our fleet so they can help us take down this Titan.
They should be,
Do
they
you
should
want
be out here
the
in some big ships.
you want the fleet boss, Manic?
I have a
Uh,
Moloch here. I should probably go get it.
Just put the fleet in public.
Need more
Not it.
webs on this
So
Legion.
you just
Uh,
can make it another Manic and just make it.
Oh, I'm red boxed by the Frank Ragnarok.
Yeah, he's not hitting. He's not even hitting Marauder standing still. He missed me totally.
Sweet.
Pause on.
I'm gonna go warp off and get a dick.
Well, Frank, don't shoot the nightmare that's got AB, bro. Come on.
We can take a bio break. This thing will still be going on.
Need newts on this Legion.
3 days later.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna get killed by
How
the
many
Legion.
hours will we
General,
do
get reps
that?
on me, get reps on me, get reps on me.
Coming at you.
He's only got the one web, but I think it's a grapple, actually. Heat.
Manic.
Yeah.
You invite Rallin to fleet. So
I'm trying.
He's on
Hold
the
on.
bosun.
Frank the Bank's just admitted he's bad at Titans in local.
I'm
And no one was
and I
surprised.
hope. Yeah, I'm tagging it fucking again. Let's go.
Have him, Bjorn, have him.
It's fucking taking
Nice.
Doomsdays.
Beautiful.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Bjorn?
I'll sell you the fit for 10 billion isk.
Bro,
How
get
many
it from
flux
under your
coils
screen.
does it have?
How do I open the fleet up to their team?
Set them blue and then set
Yeah,
it based on standings. Like set the whole core blue. And that'll help with the overviews to everyone else too.
Okay, hold on.
You just like right click add corporation contact.
New bosun going up.
Here we go.
We should have known this was going to happen and had a dread bomb ready.
But he's not even shooting at me. This sucks.
Oh, I see we got some bubbles here. Awesome. And it'll be a while.
They tread not with us.
Yeah, I think so.
I just updated the girls team.
I ran out of cap.
One standing now, so they should be able to join our fleet.
Franks is quite pleased he killed Manic.
Of course they got excellent standing with us. We won.
I'm gonna log out, guys, because I got some other stuff to do.
All right, Brisk.
See you, man. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Brisk.
General Podman.
Want to buy Warpin?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, General Podman.
I actually put a bookmark out there so I can go back.
The Lev has pointed and webbed me, dude. Oh, sick. It's gonna be fun.
Nice.
What's the wreck here? Like a random wreck right in front. Oh, is he being... No, never mind. I thought maybe he's being repaired. Okay, we lost one bubble.
I'm heading over to Street Fleet Comms, or Stream Fleet Comms, whatever.
Cheers, Manny. Been fun.
Is he street?
Yeah, hey, thanks for the great footage.
I check out what they're saying in the main chat here.
And that's what we brought. So
nice. How long have you been part of the planning process?
since the very beginning, I think Rain approached me and she asked me to FC for them before it was even a thing, and I've been planning it along with her since the very beginning.
Awesome. Now those Titans showing up, was that your doing or what? How'd that happen? Do you know?
No, I think it was just Frank and some other people just kind of messing around. I didn't bring those Titans with me. They were definitely not affiliated with me in any way whatsoever.
Right. At least they waited till the end, right? Play out. I guess.
I mean,
get their
I
spotlight.
guess.
I guess.
They tried to snipe us on the undock with a little bit of carrier bait there, but that didn't work. So
Well, I'll have to have a talk with this Frank character.
you have to go beat him up.
Yeah, I will have some words with him. Manic is here as well. Manic,
Hi.
Boys team. Tell us how that last fight went. Did you have a great time?
I was kind of surprised, honestly, that we won. I didn't think we would make that one because of how scattered our fleet was and how we had no comp. So we're highly unorganized, even more so than the first round, I think. So I mean, kudos to the girls team, obviously. I honestly did not think we would win that one.
Right. Do you normally participate in large fleets like this? Is this kind of a first, or is this something you do off stream? Because I've only ever seen you do solo stuff typically.
Yeah, so I mean, since I've joined Black Legion, I've been participating in fleets a lot more. I think before that, the last time I participated in any kind of organized fleet was with Test back in like 2011. So yeah, this is not too unusual for me, but it's definitely not the norm.
Awesome. Well, if we were to have another one of these next year, would you be a participant at least?
Yeah, I'd love to, of course.
Yeah, it's just such fun with as far as just coming together and having fun. What about you?
Yeah, it's.
Did we lose them?
I was just gonna say it's been a lot of fun organizing this, getting getting guys together, shooting the shit with Rain and her team. We've had some friendly banter back and forth on Twitter and in Discord. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely if we do this again, I would totally be up for it next year.
Yeah. How about you, Rain?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, Dwarvet, thank you so much. Follow me on Twitch, appreciate it.
Whatever we want. Like I would never. Some of the fits we were flying had like outrageous requirements with like dead space and all these like fancy mods, and I would never ask people to do that normally. So having it on CC was pretty fun.
Awesome. Who would you say won the banter game?
Oh, definitely the girls. I think definitely the girls.
Yeah, no question, mate.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, Chester, do you have anything to ask our team captains or Kylie at FC?
Of course. This is just going straight to Manic and Rain, but this cruiser 1v1, baby, show me. Let's do it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, because Rain's.
I don't think they'll do it.
Like, legit good. So I say T1. I say like T1 cruisers or something. No dead space mods. T2 only. No implants. No drugs.
I don't know.
Let's do it. Yeah, do it.
No, I have this Vangel. I think if Manic wants to come and fight me.
Wait, you have a Vangel?
Yeah, I'm sitting here in the Vangel.
Oh
By the way,
my god.
can I give a shout out to Blue Melon of the Amamake Police for letting the girls use his stuff. I know he has
Yes,
like,
that's who I
deep
thought
pockets.
was supplying you, but
And
I didn't want to say names.
Amamake's not that far away, so I was like, Blue, can we use this? And he's like, sure, I guess. So.
All right. So let's let Manic and Rain disappear. It sounds like we're gonna have like a little 1v1 match here. Cruisers. Sure. And you guys can finalize the rules in the background, and we'll give you guys maybe how much time are we gonna give them?
I say 5 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
All right. 5 minutes.
Is the chat still soft? I'm sorry, dudes. I thought it's loud now.
So get to it. So stay tuned, chat. We're gonna be getting a little bit of honor fight between Manic Velocity and.
Hope it's better now. William Van de Beek, welcome to my live stream. Hey, Shelly Belsky, thanks so much for subscribing on your YouTube page.
Just don't bother asking people who they're gonna vote for.
You got 5 minutes. Get to fitting.
Manic's had a tough day so far. Rain's been just absolutely wrecking him every single time.
I've honestly been stressing about.
Oh wow, it's like so loud for me in my headphones.
I'm so glad this is over.
Smoke Princess. It sounds like we got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Manic's already wasted much of time.
I'm talking
who do you think has got this?
Yeah, my volume should be good. I don't know why the browser volume is bad.
I really think that Rain can pull it out. She's really every time that I've seen her doing some actual PvP, like she's got it. Like 100% she's got it. She's skilled. She knows what she's talking about. Whenever I ask her any questions in regards to fits, nerfs, how to use a specific ship in a certain way, she's been on it 100%.
Right. Well, it looks like the overwhelming consensus in chat is going to be Rain, although there's a couple of holdouts for Manic. So
all those people can come to my birthday party.
Awesome. So it sounds like we're gonna bring the main there and Sergeant Grim Reaper. It'll be a small party. Chester, what would you bring to a one?
Oh, there it goes. It's exploding.
Fight like this.
With T1 cruisers.
Beautiful.
T1 cruisers. Yeah. Not exactly
Look at that.
Let's just keep it simple.
I thought that we talked about the T1 cruiser, and therefore the answer is always the character.
Slow explosions all over the place.
Always the character.
Okay. All right.
If I ever go 1v1 with you, bring a Caracal. Otherwise, I'm not worth anything.
The Caracool, or conversely, what you could do is fly a different ship with just missile disruption on it, and then, oh no. Although, if someone wanted to be really hilarious, Manic could show up with like the full Blackbird, like full like ECM Blackbird, and just
Love it.
Just pray to the god.
That was awesome.
Is that the only way that you counter?
Now let's take a look if we can see this fight.
Counter a Caracal with, I guess.
You can use like if you knew the target was bringing a Caracal, you can just fly another ship that use like missile disruption mods on it, 2 of them, and you just kind of break the Caracal. However, if the Caracal's fit like really stupid fit, it can have damps, so it can damp you down, so you can't activate your EWAR on it, and then it just
So if I ever go against the fight with you and Cruisers, I'm gonna have to bring something to damp that
Yeah,
Caracol.
you know it's the Caracool, baby. Although if I fought you, Johnny, I'd come out in my favorite T1 cruiser, like looks wise and lore wise, which is the Stabber. So I would stabber you, yeah.
You would give me a little bit of a handicap there. I appreciate it.
Oh no, dude. Stabber is a strong war vessel. It's just a big frigate basically. So fly it like it, and pray.
Gotcha. Feather it. Smokes, would you still bring the Vexor to a fight like this then?
Yeah, it's my baby, but I'm pretty
Your baby.
stubborn. I'll go into the midst of battle with some with a knife. Like it's just no, it's my baby.
I guess it's not always about like what's the best thing. It's like what's best for you, right? And that's if you know how to fly that and you're confident, then that's the one you bring. So
I feel like if
So the fight's gonna be in a minute and a half. Then we're gonna watch that, and the stream will be over.
True. Yeah, you don't need to add complicate it too much. All right, it looks like we have about a minute and 20 seconds left for Rain and Manic to get their fits together. I'm sure Manic's still listening.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Manic doesn't have a chance to talk to Satonia or Elo and grab a fit from them.
I'm being honest. I'm putting shit together myself.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember when CCP used to do this, where they would have like 2 people, and they would just throw you into this test server at Thunderdome, and they would have a box, and inside the box was just a ton of modules and a ship hull, a few ship hulls of the class. So like 3, you could have like a Confessor, Hecate, Svipple, Jackdaw, and then just like basically random mods, and they gave you like 5 minutes to put everything together and then fight. Like, I had to fight who was it? I forget his name. He left the community after he made some rather bad statements, but he was a good guy overall, I think. I can't remember his name. Oh, he was like a brawler extraordinaire.
Mr. Hyde?
Mr. Hyde. Thank you. Mr. Hyde. Yes, that was it. I remember I had to fight him, so it was good times.
Yeah, well, I guess what's hard with this time constraint is that a lot of times when I watch the celebrity deathmatch, they wouldn't have a completely different ship either. Like some guys would forget a module or ran out of time or didn't know how to fit it, right? It really put the pressure on.
Sometimes that would happen, yeah. Some of the people who do a lot of PvP, not like fleet stuff or just more personalities, like they would have their ships fit and ready to go. It was like at that point who could just like look at a ship and read the meta better, like quickly. And I always thought that was a really cool addition to like playing Eve is like if you just give someone random bits and pieces, how well do they understand the meta and can they make a winning composition from that? Not just like here's 3 weeks of time to just incessantly sit in Python or EFT and just like crunch numbers.
Right. Okay, it sounds like we're ready. So chat,
Awesome.
Spam your favorite emotes or whoever you think is going to win. Get a little bit of hype going. This will be a really fun. This is like a little celebrity.
So Rain is flying the Vexor.
And a little extra content that we weren't expecting. So let's go look at the grid. Awesome. All right, the final honor brawl between Rain Chocolate.
Okay, let's see if I can actually see this.
With Knifeus versus Manic Velocity. I don't know. We'll see. What do we have on grid here, Chesser?
Currently, nothing is on grid.
Nothing on grid. Okay, this is pretty typical.
I'm coming. All right. So right now, my favorite is Buzzard.
We're gonna give 20 extra points to whoever shows up first.
What? I'm in warp. I'm in warp.
All right.
The warp speed Buzzard makes it.
Smoked, what do you see here? You see something that you're excited about?
Yes. That's my girl.
Right, so Manic with the Vexor. Oh baby.
This is another bittersweet opportunity here.
Double.
I don't think I'm in the right place.
Oh God!
We even have matching skins. Are you kidding?
Hold on. I'll switch to something else. Hold on.
Let's zoom this in. You can see better.
There we go. Okay.
All right, dude. This is gonna be a good fight actually. The double the Vexors. Nice skin, by the way.
I think they changed the places so that nobody else ruins the fight.
Manic, I think you. Do you have my fit?
This may be your fit.
you like fits and fleet, please? I want to see. And then we're gonna go because if it's truly the same fit, same ship. This is gonna be true test of piloting skill. Blaster, Vexer, Scram Web, Cat Booster, AB, with 1 rep double enam, and Rain coming with her heart, which is similar but different in the sense that it has a 1600 plate with an AAR, a DDA, otherwise same mid slots with blasters as well, and MWD. It'll be interesting to see who can take this actually.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have a countdown to.
Manic, you're missing a low slot there, buddy.
I know. Don't mention.
What? This isn't looking good for you, mate. This isn't looking good for you at all, actually.
It'd be hilarious.
2, 1, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And fireworks are off.
Rain has promptly scram-webbed Manic and is shooting him first. Rain's faster on the draw.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ooh, Manic, you're taking a lot of damage. I almost.
No. Shut up.
Manic is already in 3/4. Manic is half armor. Gonna be a really fast fight. Really fast fight.
Oh man, Rain repping well.
It's the low slot. He should have fitted the low slot.
Vexer is focusing on drones. Rain's just going straight for the jugular right now. Manic velocity and low structure.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, he's half structure. He's got some armor back. And no, he's back. He's done. He's done. That was good. That was fun. Well, anyways, I will actually cut this. I cut the stream, and I will edit probably the whole footage into something more manageable. This was 2 hours in the making, and lots of inaction in between. But everybody who stayed with me, thanks so much for watching. Have a great night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you in my next stream.